Kindle Scribe Colorsoft because it's built around one promise: reading and writing in one place with color added for organization.
On the Amazon page, it's an 11-inch Colorsoft display with a built-in light, and it lists 300 ppi for black and white text and 150 ppi for color. In real life, that means text is meant to stay crisp and color is there for highlights, charts, and categories, not for a tablet-level color. The first money-saving win is the pen. The premium pen is included and it doesn't need charging. That sounds small until you're in the middle of a call and you need to capture one decision fast. No pairing drama, no battery anxiety, just write. The page also calls out a textured, paper-like surface and fast responsiveness, so the goal is that writing feels immediate, not delayed. Now the second win is speed and portability. The listing calls it 5.4 millimeters thin and 400 grams light. If your routine is back-to-back calls, you want something you can hold without thinking about it. And the device is positioned as thin, light, fast, with a quad-core processor mentioned in the marketing sections. The point isn't raw power. The point is that pages, notebooks, and navigation shouldn't feel sluggish when you're moving through work. Where Kindle tries to earn its price is workflow. The Amazon page explicitly says you can import documents from Google Drive and Microsoft OneDrive, mark them up, and export as PDFs. It also mentions exporting notebooks to Microsoft OneNote. If your work lives in docs, PDFs, and shared folders, that's not a nice-to-have. That's the difference between I used it once and I replaced my paper stack. Kindle also leans hard into note intelligence. The page lists built-in notebook tools with AI features like searching notes, generating summaries, refining handwriting, and converting notes to text. If you take messy meeting notes, that's the use case. You don't need perfect handwriting to find the decision later. And if you have to share updates, converting notes to text can reduce the rewrite everything in an email problem. There's also a feature called Active Canvas in the listing. It describes creating space for your notes by expanding margins or shifting text so you can write in books or documents. For a remote worker, that's a big deal when you're reviewing a report and you want your thinking attached to the page, not stuck in a separate notebook you'll never open again. Battery is another money angle point because charging friction kills habits. The page lists up to 8 weeks of reading and up to 2 weeks of writing based on specific daily usage assumptions. What matters isn't the exact number, it's that it's designed to last weeks, not hours, for its main tasks. Before you buy, here are the verify it moments that prevent regret. Check which storage option you're choosing, 32 gigabytes or 64 gigabytes. The listing also shows Wi-Fi supports 2.4 gigahertz and 5.0 gigahertz with modern security. And it lists what's in the box: the device, premium pen, USB-C cable, and replacement tips. The more you verify up front, the less surprise later. Now, what is the Kindle Scribe Colorsoft not for? It's not trying to be a full tablet replacement. The page focuses on writing, reading, documents, and notes. So if your daily workflow depends on running heavy apps, doing fast web workflows, or watching a lot of video, the digital paper category is the wrong category. That's how people waste money. They buy a focus tool and expect it to behave like an iPad. If you want to check the exact specs and reviews for yourself, I'll leave Amazon links for the Kindle Scribe Colorsoft and the reMarkable Paper Pro Color in the description. Some links are affiliate links, so I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. Now, let's switch to the reMarkable Paper Pro Color Bundle, because the positioning here is different. Based on the info you provided, it's an 11.8-inch device, and the bundle includes the tablet and the Marker Plus pen with an eraser. If you value the edit fast moment, write, erase, move on, an eraser on the pen is a practical detail that matters when you're brainstorming or sketching layouts. On the technical side, your details show the operating system as Linux and Wi-Fi types listed as 802.11a,b,g,n,a,c. It also lists an average battery life of about 2 weeks, so the intent is still work for weeks, not charge every night, which fits the deep work category. Storage is where you need to be careful. Your text mentions 16 gigabytes and 64 gigabyte options, but it also includes multiple model numbers and multiple resolutions that don't match up. So the safe decision rule is simple. Treat storage and resolution as model dependent and verify the exact model on the Amazon page you're buying from. If it's not crystal clear, don't assume. Weight is listed as 1.16 pounds in the technical details you pasted. Compared to the Kindle's 400-gram listing, that's a different feeling. That doesn't mean better or worse, it means your use case matters. If you hold it one-handed for long meetings, weight matters. If it sits on a desk while you write and review documents, weight matters less. So who is reMarkable Paper Pro Color for based on what we can safely say? It's for someone who wants a dedicated writing and review space with a larger 11.8-inch canvas and a Marker Plus eraser workflow. The Amazon visible info you gave doesn't clearly describe a bookstore or reading ecosystem like Kindle's Kindle Store positioning. So if your day depends on buying and reading books inside the device, you need to verify what the page actually shows before you assume anything. Now, the practical money-saving comparison. If your routine is heavy reading plus notes and you want cloud document access from Google Drive and OneDrive with export to OneNote, the Kindle Scribe Colorsoft is the safer bet based on the features listed. It's built around reading, annotations, and bringing documents into your notebook workflow with color tools, AI note utilities, and a battery-free pen. If your routine is mainly writing, thinking, and editing notes with a bigger 11.8-inch workspace and a pen with eraser workflow for deep work, the reMarkable Paper Pro Color Bundle is the cleaner fit based on what's shown. Just make sure you verify the exact model specs, like storage and resolution, because your pasted info includes multiple variants. Buy the Kindle Scribe Colorsoft if you want the Amazon reading ecosystem, plus color-coded note-taking, cloud document import, and AI notebook tools that help you find and clean up your notes later. Buy the reMarkable Paper Pro Color Bundle if your priority is a larger writing surface and a pen eraser workflow for deep work, and you're willing to confirm the exact model specs before checkout. Skip both if you're trying to replace a full tablet, because the fastest way to waste money is buying a focus tool for an unfocused job.